Last but not least, how Splunk handles the timestamps with no year. Let's take an example data. Here we have day 17, month 3 and time as well, but the year is not available. If we index this data to Splunk, what will happen? Splunk document says Splunk will take the year value from the current system clock time or last past event date. So we indexed this data and took some observations. No year is in the events, but Splunk has taken the year value as 2023 from current clock time. But how? Is there a logic or magic? Of course, Splunk has its own logic. We will discuss those logics moving forward. Let's understand the first logic. In this data, we have a date and month 17th March, so Splunk keeps them as it is. Then it takes today's date and month 11th September. This video was recorded on 11th September, so please don't confuse this. Splunk compares today's date with event date and finds event date is lesser than today's date. So, Splunk will consider the current year and assign it to the timestamp. In short, if the event date and month is less than today's date and month, Splunk takes the current year. Here, we have another example. In this data, we have a date and month 17th December, so Splunk keeps them as it is. Then, it takes today's date and month 11th September. This video was recorded on 11th September, so please don't confuse this. Splunk compares today's date with the event date and finds event date is greater than today's date. So, Splunk will take the previous year, which is 2022, and assign it to the timestamp. In short, if the event date and month is greater than today's date and month, Splunk takes the previous year. In case of the special dates with no year, like this data from 29th of February, which is a leap year date, Splunk keeps the date as it is, takes the current year and checks if it is a leap year. If it is a leap year, then it will keep the same year. But 2023 is not a leap year. So, Splunk takes the recent leap year and assign it to the timestamp. In short, if the current year is a leap year, then it will be taken. If not, last leap year will be considered.